This is a full story of the new movie Shadow Conspiracy, with the famous leading actor Tom Cruise as Ethan Blake and Matt Dammon as Jack Ransom. This is a must-listen story before watching the full action movie coming soon. In the dimly lit archives of the CIA headquarters, Ethan Blake, a highly skilled analyst with a photographic memory, sits hunched over a stack of classified files. His fingers glide over the pages as his mind rapidly processes the information before him. He's no stranger to sensitive material, but this is different. He stumbled upon something far more sinister, a covert operation called Shadow Protocol. The documents outline a secret initiative by a powerful organization embedded deep within the government. The goal: control the world's most influential leaders through assassinations, political manipulations, and cyber warfare. The realization dawns on Ethan. This isn't about protecting national security. It's about orchestrating global power. Suddenly, alarms blare throughout the building. Ethan's computer locks, and a warning flashes on the screen. Unauthorized access detected. He doesn't have time to think. Grabbing a USB drive containing the sensitive files, he bolts out of the room. As he exits the building, black SUVs speed toward him. The CIA has turned on him. He's been framed for treason. Far from Washington, D.C., in a secluded mountain cabin, Jack Ransom, a legendary former NSA agent, sits in silence. The weight of his past haunts him. A mission gone wrong, lives lost. He left the field, swearing never to return. But fate has other plans. His phone buzzes with an encrypted message. Shadow Protocol activated. Target: Ethan Blake. Jack knows the implications. Shadow Protocol is no ordinary operation. It's ruthless, and those involved will stop at nothing to eliminate any threats. Ethan, now on the run, flees to Tokyo. The city's neon lights and crowded streets provide the perfect cover. But he knows he can't hide forever. He needs to uncover who's behind Shadow Protocol and expose the truth before it's too late. As he navigates through the bustling markets and alleyways, he feels the weight of being hunted. Every glance over his shoulder confirms his fears. Someone is tracking him. Meanwhile, Jack Ransom arrives in Tokyo. His mission is clear: find Ethan and eliminate him. But as Jack studies the details of the case, something doesn't sit right. Ethan doesn't fit the profile of a traitor. Jack begins to question his orders, but there's no room for doubt in his line of work. The chase begins. Ethan senses Jack's presence long before they meet. He darts through the crowded streets, weaving between vendors and tourists. Jack follows closely, determined to catch him. The pursuit takes them through winding alleys, across rooftops, and onto the city's busy highways. Ethan hops onto a motorcycle, speeding through the traffic. Jack grabs a bike of his own, and the chase intensifies. High-speed twists and turns push both men to their limits. At one point, Ethan manages to lose Jack by disappearing into the shadows of a massive industrial complex. But he knows it's only temporary. Ethan's journey leads him to Colombia, where he uncovers a hidden jungle facility tied to Shadow Protocol. Inside, cybernetic assassins are being trained, highly advanced operatives, enhanced with cutting-edge technology. These assassins are programmed to eliminate threats with ruthless efficiency. As Ethan sneaks through the facility, he gathers evidence of the horrific experiments taking place. Suddenly, an alarm sounds. The assassins are released. Ethan narrowly escapes, fleeing into the dense jungle, with the assassins hot on his trail. Bullets whiz past him as he navigates the treacherous terrain. Just when it seems he's cornered, Jack appears. Taking down the cybernetic agents with precision, Jack saves Ethan's life. The uneasy alliance between Ethan and Jack begins. They travel to Istanbul, where a black market auction is underway. Here, stolen government secrets are sold to the highest bidder. Ethan and Jack infiltrate the event, blending in among diplomats and arms dealers. Inside the auction, they discover a file detailing the true leaders of Shadow Protocol, a secret cabal known as the Sovereign Order. This group controls governments, corporations, and intelligence agencies worldwide. As they prepare to leave with the files, they're ambushed by mercenaries. A brutal fight breaks out. Ethan and Jack work together, their movements perfectly synchronized despite their mistrust. They escape, but not without injuries. Their journey takes them to Norway, where they discover the Sovereign Order's hidden underwater base. The facility is heavily guarded, with state-of-the-art security systems and advanced weaponry. Ethan and Jack infiltrate the base, navigating through labyrinthine corridors and dodging surveillance. Inside, they find the control room, the heart of Shadow Protocol. As Ethan begins to upload the incriminating files to expose the conspiracy, alarms blare once more. The base's commander, Jack's old handler, appears, gun in hand. Jack, feeling the weight of betrayal, confronts the man he once trusted. The handler reveals that Jack's previous mission failure was no accident. It was orchestrated by the sovereign order to silence a whistleblower. Fueled by rage, Jack takes down the handler in a brutal fight. Meanwhile, Ethan completes the upload, sending the files to every major news outlet across the globe. The base begins to collapse as explosions ripple through the facility. Ethan and Jack escape just in time, watching from the shore as the underwater base sinks into the ocean. Back on land, news of the conspiracy spreads like wildfire. Governments crumble, leaders are arrested, and the sovereign order is exposed for their crimes. But Ethan and Jack don't stick around to bask in the fallout. They know their work isn't done. In a quiet moment, the two men share a glance. There's no need for words. They've come to trust each other despite the odds. As they part ways, Ethan vanishes into the crowd, while Jack disappears into the shadows. In a world ruled by secrets, standing in the light can be dangerous. But for those willing to fight, the truth will always be worth it. Shadow Conspiracy, coming next soon, is a tale of trust, betrayal, and the relentless pursuit of truth. Watch out, this one of the best action movie. Coming very soon. Just click subscribe for more free new movie updates.